Hi everyone. I decided I was going to make this video because it seems like people would be a lot more interested in keeping looking at a video instead of reading a survey. So let's get started. My name's Ashley. Of course, I'm a female. My birthday is January 8th, so I will be 21 right before the program starts. My hometown is Pearl River, Louisiana. It's about 45 minutes away from New Orleans, depending on traffic. My major right now is ultrasound tech. It's not something I really want to do, but it's money. I'm hoping once I get out to Florida, I can become a marine biologist because that's what I really want to do. The college that I go to right now is Delgado Community College. I don't like it. My role is quick service food and beverage. I'm going to be going for Spring Advantage. My arrival date is January 14th. Departure date August 2nd. Flying or driving? I think I'm driving. I think my grandparents are driving me out there. I'm not sure. I won't have a car, though, either way once I get out there. Housing preferences. Non-wellness, because I'll be 21. And it's not even because I'm a really big drinker, because I'm not. I don't really care for the taste of alcohol. I drink every now and then. But the reason that I chose non-wellness is because I've heard a lot of stories of people getting, terminated for their roommates drinking and all that kind of stuff, and I don't want to be responsible for that. Building, I prefer Chatham. I don't want Vistaway at all. I'll take into consideration Patterson, but I really prefer Chatham. Number of roommates, 4 to 6. That's including myself. I don't really want 8 roommates because I don't know if I could handle living with 7 other girls because I have 2 sisters and they drive me crazy. 3 good qualities in a roommate. Someone, who is honest, fun to be around, and respectful. And what I mean by respectful is, if you come in late at night, I would hope that you'd be respectful enough not to make, loud noises while people are trying to sleep. 3 bad qualities in a roommate would be someone who's always negative, someone who steals, and someone who just starts unnecessary drama, because I'm not a drama person at all. Do you drink? Only on special occasions like holidays, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday. Do I like to party? I'll drink sometimes. Like a daiquiri here and there. I'm not a big party person. I prefer a small get-together with people. Maybe have a drink and then watch some movies or play like board games or the Wii, stuff like that. Do I smoke? No. And I would prefer to room with someone who doesn't because I don't really like the smell of secondhand smoke. It's horrible. Medical conditions? None. Messy or tidy? I would say I'm in between. Not really, really tidy. I mean, I keep things organized, but kind of like, I guess, a messy organized. If I get really busy, like if I'm working all the time, I might have like a shirt laying around here or there, but I'm not going to leave like food or anything laying around. Do I like to cook? I cook sometimes. Not all the time because I live at home, so my parents do most of the cooking. But I'm going to start cooking a little bit more before I leave so I know how to cook a few things. Because, I mean, really, the only things I really know how to make is, like, tacos and macaroni and spaghetti and simple stuff like that. Morning or night person? I'm more of a night person, but it really just depends on what time I have to get up the next day. Or if I had a really busy day, I might go to bed early and wake up early. I think I'm going to be more of a morning person while I'm out there, because if I'm in Disney World, I'm going to get up early to go to the parks on my day off. Do I have a current job? I have 2, actually. I work at a local movie theater out here in Slidell, and I do everything there, usher, concession, box office, and I work at a local hamburger joint out here. Roommate questions. Favorite chores? I don't think anyone really has a favorite chore, but I don't mind doing like windows and mopping and dusting. I actually don't mind cleaning the bathrooms, and I've noticed a lot of girls don't like that. I actually don't mind doing it, I guess, because I've had so many, jobs working at local food places and things. I'm just used to cleaning them already. Least favorite chore? I don't care for dishes. It dries out my hands. I don't really like it, and I really don't care for taking out the trash. But I'll do it if I have to. How do I feel about sharing? I'm pretty cool with it. Just ask first and I'll say yes. Unless I'm, if it's a shirt that I'm planning on wearing, I might say, yeah, no, I'm wearing it. Do I snore? No, not at all. What time do I go to bed? Depends on what time I have to wake up the next day. You know, what time do I wake up on free days? About 10. But I'm more positive on my free days at Disney World. I'm going to be waking up a lot earlier than that. What room do I prefer to sleep in? One that's quiet and dark. I'm a very, very light sleeper, and I don't want it to be too quiet because it kind of creeps me out. I'd like it dark with like maybe a fan going or something. 3 words that describe me. I would say caring, fun, and outgoing. I may be a little shy at first, but like once you really get to know me, I'm really outgoing. One good quality. Said I'm a very caring person. I'll be there for just about anyone. I mean, even if I don't really know you. One bad quality. I actually have 2. One is that I always tend to have the last word. Drives my friends and my family nuts, but it's just how I am. And my other one, it's actually kind of the same as the first one. Sometimes I might care too much for people that really don't deserve it, and I consider that one of my bad qualities. 5 favorite TV shows. Glee, Mythbusters, Ellen DeGeneres, Secret Life, and Family Guy. Love Family Guy. I watch that every night. 5 favorite movies, excluding the Disney movies. All the Harry Potters, as you can see over there. I have a poster behind me. I link those all into one movie because I can't really choose a favorite. All the Jurassic Park movies. I'm going to link those into one too. Despicable Me. Love that movie. Beetlejuice. And probably Titanic. I'm not a big chick flick person at all. Titanic's probably as close to a chick flick as I'll ever get. Favorite music. As you can tell, I have a Metallica poster behind me. Over there. So I'm a big 70s to like 80s rock and roll fan. And I guess it's because my dad, that's like all he listens to. Is kind of what I grew up listening to. So definitely anything from the 70s and 80s I'll listen to. More of 70s rock, and then 80s I'll listen to the rock and the pop. And I'll listen to things from the 90s, you know, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Britney Spears. I like Maroon 5. Not a country fan at all. I don't like country music. I'd prefer not to listen to that at all. I mean, it's not going to be a deal breaker if my roommate listens to country. As long as you don't force me to listen to it, I'll be cool. Interest. Of course, Disney. Everything Disney interests me. Swimming. Love to swim. Love to read. Eating. I consider that one of my interests because I like to eat all the time. Dancing. I like to go out in clubs to dance sometimes. I might not be the best at it, but I like to dance. Watching movies, hanging out with friends, you know, typical teenage stuff. Favorite Disney movie. I'm going to do 2 for all the Disney stuff because it's kind of hard. For favorite movie, my top one is Lion King. And my second would have to be The Emperor's New Groove. Favorite characters would be Tigger and Simba. This guy right here. Favorite princesses, Jasmine and Ariel. Favorite villains would be Scar and Yzma. My favorite park, it's kind of a tie between Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. A lot of people don't like Animal Kingdom, but I do. I don't know. I like the rides there. My favorite ride, 2 of them, of course, would be Pirates and Haunted Mansion. And a lot of people really didn't become a fan of Pirates until the Pirates of the Caribbean movie came out. And I actually liked the ride way before the movies came out, which is probably why I liked the Pirates movie so much. How many times have I been to Disney? I think I've been about 14 or 15 times. That's counting my senior trip. One of my most excited about at Disney. Getting to meet new people and getting to work at Disney is very, very exciting for me. I've always lived at home, so I've never, you know, had roommates or anything, so I'm very excited to get to, you know, live with people besides my parents. Anything else I would like to add? Well, basically, you know, if you don't mind, you know, if you're interested in rooming with me, you can add me on Facebook and we can chat and get to know each other a little bit better. I'm looking for more than a roommate in this. I'm looking for a friend, so someone, you know, who's really fun and cool and laid back, someone that has a lot of interest with me. We're going to get along well. Something else that I want to add, just so my roommates know. I am deathly afraid of tornadoes. It is a phobia of mine that I've had since I was little. So anytime that there's bad weather, you know, even a little thunderstorm, I will be up all night. Now, I won't keep you guys up, you know, I'm not that type of person, but I will be up all night because I've always had this thing in my head that, you know, if a tornado comes, at least I'll be able to wake everyone up. So, I don't know. I'll definitely be up on nights that it is storming because I'm afraid a tornado's going to come. And, other than that, the only other really thing is, you know, I have terribly bad motion sickness. So, I'll be taking a lot of Dramamine while I'm out there. So, if anyone else, you know, has motion sickness problems or anything, they can always come to me and get something because I'm going to have probably endless bottles of Dramamine and probably patches with me. So, well, that's about it. So if you want to get to know me more, just add me and maybe we can message or text each other.